basically it is these learning disabilities like dyslexia, autism, and all those things. So we're trying to establish something called ART center. Basically, so I wanted to get some feedback from the people over here. So the ART center is basically art research and training center, wherein we're trying to bring the artists, researchers, and training on one platform, so that all the neurodivergent concepts can be actually be explored, and we want to establish this in different schools, colleges, and also maybe other institutes. So researchers would be all the professors, PhD graduates, PhD people, and all. Artists would be all the digital marketing individuals, and trainers are those people who would be doing the corporate trainings. So this thing I wanted to express. Any feedback from people?
So where you are doing this work now?
No, we are incubated and reflex.
I am as last time we have spoken.
So
we are still awaiting for you that you come and visit AIM so that I can introduce to the Mind Institute team. I think they will take care.
The reason I asked you about the mind thing is we also targeting the next pandemic, possibly mental health pandemic.
Okay.
Yeah. And basically, even the process we are following is ART, which is we are going to assess. We have to assess the individual, neurodivergent individual. We have to give them the remedy, and then track it.
So how many team members are there?
Presently, they have 6 team members. So regarding this, we want to connect with you later.
Yeah, please.
I want to come with the team. Our team is slightly out of town, so we will near the people who can give the feedback or suggestions. Any neurodivergent individuals over here? Dyslexic, autistic people.
The question is, most of the times, neurodivergent cases identification in the rural, in the urban areas is much better than in the rural areas.
Exactly.
So if you have some system or some ways that you could collaborate, want to work in the rural or tribal, we'd be more than happy to actually extend. Because we're just working with physical disabilities only.
Yeah.
And speech and hearing impaired because they are more amenable for trainings. But we've been very far away because we don't have the capabilities.
Yeah.
So we'd be more than happy to collaborate.
You already spoke with me the language.
Right. But in the sense, if you have
Definitely, the rural sector is one place we want to explore. It's very, very nascent stage. Nothing has been explored. In these schools, we can collaborate and we'll be very good. We'll be happy to collaborate.
Sure.
Hi Jay,
Hi, Rajay.
we got connected.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to recollect the things that we discussed earlier. Like you can always utilize, have the school where you have water thinking labs where you can create the prototype and we can.
Exactly. One place we would like to experiment on.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is already established and already working in a very good way.
Yeah.
That is on the plan, on the cards. Thank you for that.
And we have the place as well, additional place right now, which you can utilize.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Anyone else interested to present their start ideas?
Hi everyone. I'm from Hyderabad. My name is Prabhu. So I'm a Hyderabad entrepreneur. I've been part of IDEX startup ecosystem since 2015. So there are a couple of updates which I want to share about my startup. And the first one is I recently found an investor kind of a person where without a stake I'm getting the money. So it's almost like a debt kind of a thing, and it's a $500,000 INR in the first in another 5 days, and within another 3 months, $1 million is what I'm getting. That is one achievement I can say. And the second achievement, I have also found a team. We are doing pretty good. These are from GMRT college students. So there are 3 members who are currently working along with me. This is the second achievement. And the third one is about in the month of May, I'm trying to start something different. which is kind of a growth hack. I'll tell you what it is, but before that I'll try to have a conversation-based conversation. And the problem statement which I'm currently focusing is I help students transition from a job seeker to job creator. This I do a two-way communication workshops in the college. I have done in Andhra University, in a lot of other colleges also across Andhra Pradesh. So the problem what I have faced is after doing this, whatever the initiative that I have started, everything is good in the college. But after me coming out of the college, people are again getting connected with the regular education system, exams, chit chats and like these things. So now, it is as an entrepreneur, it is my responsibility to create that environment around the student to have an exploration kind of atmosphere. So we have figured out the target audiences are like students, parents, faculty, and student friends. For these three, for these four people, what have come up is something a growth hack is like we started creating a content, and we want to publish in different platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and a series of talks like this. When we are doing this, we felt like even though if we do this regular process, which is already existing somewhere, other entrepreneurs are also doing, what we felt is it will take like 6 months, 1 year, or like 2 years or so, but still that kind of buzz may not happen. So what shall we do? So that is the thought we had, and last 1 week we cracked the solution. And can you guess from your perspective, what can be created or what can be innovated wherein content produced by itself, and where the transition comes within the student after going through that process of format, any ideas? Because as I mentioned, the target audience are first years of undergraduates, parents, faculty, and the friends. So all these four people are very important in bringing up the entrepreneurs, next generation of entrepreneurs. So for them, initially I felt like creating content for individual pieces. But now I don't want to do that one. Rather than that, I want to do much better, where everything happens and people take that as more perseverance, or they feel that it is connected more. So what can be done? Did you understand the question? Understand? Okay. Then already internships another. Basically, me first year connect what is entrepreneurship, like what is the history of education, when to start internships, electronic cheppi, కొన్ని dots connect చేస్తాను. I never spoon fed anything. I'm not a motivational speaker. So I connected different dots wherein students come up like they want to explore their entrepreneurial journey, or they want to get different careers. ఇవన్నీ కూడా చేస్తామని చెప్తారు. కానీ ఇది చేసినప్పుడు ఓన్లీ కాలేజ్లో మాత్రమే ఆ ఉన్నసేపు ఉంటున్నారు, బాగానే ఉంటున్నారు. కానీ తర్వాత మళ్ళీ రెగ్యులర్ క్లాసెస్ అని, లేకపోతే ఫ్రెండ్స్తో చిట్ చాట్ అని ఇలా వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు. సో వీళ్ళ కోసం అని చెప్పి కాంటాక్ట్ బేసిస్ మీద క్రియేట్ చేయాలని చెప్పి నేను చేశాను. ఐ షో వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్. సో దెన్ ఇట్ విల్ just give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes as in overall this conversation. So the content pieces which I have created for all four different this thing, like say for example this one. 5 things to know how to get great action. I think I'm going to share just 5 things. 5 things to know how to get great action. You think I'm going to share just 5 things? No, I'm not going to do that one. I have a different strategy for that. So what would I do if I'm looking for an internship? First and foremost, I'll focus my internship journey right from first year. Why? Because that way I get to learn from real world experiences. And how do I do that? I just interact with people. I try to find the ecosystem which is already existing in my city. And now, I'm just going to work. To be continued. So this is one part of the piece. So like this, we have divided like 4 people, like 4 target audiences, like parents, faculty, college students, and the students. So this is how the content is supposed to build over the period of time. It will take 6 months, 1 year, or 2 years to get that kind of a reach. So without doing this, how can I create more awareness, or how can I build something where content produces automatically? So that's the question for you all. Adhamainda? Yeah.
So one idea is, as I saw your example, like you want to generate more content, right? More videos, more blog or anything. So one way is we can use this artificial intelligence right now. So you can generate content with ChatGPT, and if you wanted voice, you can train your own voice with 11 Labs and all the software applications, and you can create content. You can generate a lot of content than you are able to do right now. So you can use club multiple AI tools to create your own videos.
Got it. Thank you so much. This one solution. Anyone else? So, any other questions? 1 minute. I'll reveal the answer. Can I reveal that answer?
No, Prabhu.
Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute.
For whatever
Everyone.
activity you want to do, Prabhu.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a communication. It's a two-way communication, so that's the reason it took time. So we are coming up with a reality show. We're coming up with a reality show, and this is going to be for 30 to 40 days. And our target audience are students, parents, and faculty, even the friends of the classmates. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I would like, does anyone else have any other ideas? I would like to announce the future events. March 23rd and 24th, there is a Hack Up Hackathon organized by AHUB on arts and culture, and workshop on business planning and strategies on 26th and 27th, and gaming contests are coming soon by the gamers, and GVB Rao Young Engineering Dreamer Awards are tomorrow. Timings are from 9:30 to 5 p.m. in the evening. Thank you so much for your presence today. I invite you all for a group picture.
I'm sorry, it's not like a startup idea, but I'm looking for an to collaborate. Can I?
Go ahead.
I just did.
We have about 2-3 minutes.
Yes,
We
only
can
2
finish
minutes.
it.
Yes. Hello everybody, I'm Bhagesh. I've already been here, but today I'm just looking for a collaboration with a hardware and IoT startup. I have participated in Smart India Hackathon in 2022. I was the winner for it, and I got the opportunity to interact with Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji as well for the idea. So the Ministry of Port Shipping and Waterways has recently pushed this idea to the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust, which is in Mumbai, and they have approached me for the idea that I have built in the hackathon to implement it in real time. So I am looking for a hardware or an IoT-based startup to collaborate with, because my part is only the software and I am only well versed with the software and the artificial intelligence. So
Done. I'll get it done for you.
yes.
We will talk. You have to understand.
Okay, yeah.
You have. I'll connect you to those.
Yes. Okay. So that is okay.
Maybe we have other people also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that's done from my end. Everybody else. Hardware part.
Yes. So that is why I just wanted to open this full collaboration thing. Okay, thank you.
What exactly the idea is?
Okay,
What's the problem you're trying to solve?
The problem is there is a lot of fuel pilferage or fuel that is being stolen from the ships or like any vessels, marine vessels mainly used. So this Jawaharlal Nehru Port has approached me for this software that is called Fuel Monitoring System to install in their tugboats. Tugboats are basically the smaller size vessels that are used to pull or push major vessels, like bigger vessels like cargo or container ships. So for that, what is happening in JNPT port is that they do not have their own tugboats. So they are hiring it from some other third parties like Adani and some Singapore port trust. So now the fuel is being provided by JNPT port, and the vessels are owned by the private parties. So there is speculation by them that there might be a fuel pilferage, and might be happening. So for that, they've asked me to develop this software and install it.
Okay, this company called Alter, they've already got an order, I think there's been all these things for SR ports. But exactly the same problem. There's already a solution, I'll connect you to that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
The hardware solution is already.
Yes, the hardware.